Hello, everyone. I just saw this tweet here, and honestly, I would tell you that it absolutely makes sense. Someone even called it the tweet of the year. So this is, they now call it X. I think that's what they call it on tweet X, formerly Twitter. Osaroge Ogbomwa says, you people have successfully allowed politicians that don't give you water, electricity, healthcare, security, or even gutters to turn you into bitter, disgusting tribal bigots so that they can win elections. Really pathetic. As short as those words are, they absolutely say it all. People have allowed themselves to be turned into bigots, or there are even bigots that have brought their bigotry to the fore just because of politicians who who have decided to punish them and steal their money. They are punishing you, they are stealing your money, they are not giving you good governance, they are not giving you anything, yet they've turned you to slaves that fight on their behalf. I recently met someone. We're on the same this thing. There's someone that a few years ago we were quite, okay before. So social media, we talk, we this thing, agree with a good number of the things I say. We talk about Nigeria, about development, about abduction, citizens should be released, it's the duty of government and all of that. All of a sudden the person became a Buhari fan, and we did that. The rest of us dare not now make demands on Buhari, and so when we did it, it became a problem. We used to follow each other before on Twitter. That's what they call X now. Then me and the judge, I know, they had me. I don't block, I don't mute anybody. But they had me make and follow person. So we both unfollowed each other and moved on. And we saw ourselves, we were on a panel, the same. And the first day he was smiling, I was just looking at him. I just couldn't, like, I even wanted to bring it up. Just later, I just said, just let it be. But this is someone, that same Buhari, that because of that Buhari, I became his enemy. Yeah? Because I was making demands on Buhari, I became his enemy. Where is the Buhari today? Buhari doesn't even know he exists. Nothing, nothing. But yet he's ready to fight everyone, be everyone's enemy just because of some failed leader who has not done anything. And the irony of it is that a lot of people, this is what they do all the time. They've turned people fighting, you are abusing a whole tribe, you are abusing a whole religion, you are doing this, you are doing that. And these people, what do? They keep winning election. When they win election, when they are stealing money, they don't steal money based on religion. They don't steal money based on tribe. All of them, they gather, they steal, irrespective of what religion they are. Their religion doesn't come to play when it's about stealing money. Their tribe doesn't come to play. Their agenda doesn't come to play. They all steal this thing. But you, that you are supposed to fight for yourself, they've turned you to be fighting because of religion. They've turned you to be fighting because of tribe. They've turned you to be fighting because of gender. Everything that they can use to make you be fighting each other, they've done that to make you to be fighting each other. So that while you are fighting each other, you can never think about it to come and begin to face them. Budget have been padded. Billions of naira have been added. How many trillion did they say they passed the budget on? When you will go around and check, you see there's no smoke. They say there's no smoke without fire. That padding is there. And they will take your money, they will use your money, they've given you hardship. They're taking away subsidy, right? They've taken away subsidy. Even though, of course, they're still paying subsidy according to the reports that are going there. Because if you really look at it, the way the dollar is, the way the petrol is, and then you look at diesel, the difference between diesel, there's no subsidy. They've removed subsidy for years. And you look at the difference between diesel and petrol, there must be something somewhere, somehow, that it's going on. But that subsidy removal, they've made you in such a way that they now collect that money from you. That money goes to them, and then they are using it to enjoy themselves. They are using your own head. Yet people sit down and they are fighting over people who can't even give you decent things in life. Electricity, water, these are the most commonest of things that government should be giving. They haven't given you. Good quality education for yourself and your children, they've not given you. Yet you are busy. Every time you raise shoulder, you be fighting. Well, for those who are even eating something, maybe they are getting something, either appointment or contract or whatever. If they are defending them, I totally understand, because they are defending where their daily bread is coming from. It's those people that don't get anything. After they finish defending, then they will now go around and be begging for money that they used to eat. Now those ones, I don't know the people wey curse them, because it must be a curse on their head that they are behaving in this manner. You can't tell me that this is what my people will call alo alo, that say na their ordinary eye na dey too do wetin they do. There must be a cause somewhere that says to them, with this your suffering, you can't even buy data. When you finally get somebody that gives you money or whatever to buy your data, the next thing you're going to do is to go and start defending failed government that is taking away everything from you. It's either some of them don't get the relationship between governance and their lives, they can't understand, they can't seem to understand or comprehend how their lives are being affected, or they are hoping against hope that it will soon be their turn to be the one to be eating, or they will now be beneficiary of the warped system that we have. If it's not like that, I don't even know what it is. It's just crazy. Let me read this tweet out again to you if you've forgotten what it was. She said, you people have successfully allowed politicians that don't give you water. Listen to that. Politicians that don't give you water. Electricity, they don't give you electricity. They don't give you healthcare. They don't give you security, or even gutter, just common gutter that water will be running away from. They don't give it to you. And they have turned you into bitter, disgusting tribal bigots so they can win election. It's extremely, extremely, extremely pathetic. Nothing is more pathetic than that. You see full-grown adults, educated, people that have gone to school, though. Whether I should call them literate but not educated, I don't know. People that you're expecting, these are people who have learned, who have been to school, but when they bring on this tribal bigotry, you're wondering, what the heck? What is the use of your education? It's useless. It's useless. That education, is absolutely useless if what you do is to use it to be defending your tribe and your religion. I'm telling you. People are attacking themselves, calling themselves the most ugly kind of names, the different ugly words, throwing them at each other. Meanwhile, the people that you are fighting with, they don't even care about you. They don't know you. They don't know you are alive. They don't even want to know you are alive. As far as they are concerned, you are only your thumbprint, which is what they want once every 4 years. And as soon as 4 years is done, they are not interested. Get away, move on, do your own thing. That's it. And yet, those are the people you fight for. Now, who do you?